Another month, another me just randomly guessing out of my butt. All right, Chase Lehocky here at the Blue Futon. It's been about 3 weeks since my last Oscar predictions, and a lot has changed. Critics things have happened, a lot of nominations have happened, a lot of shortlists have happened. So we're gonna go through this together, and even though I'm gonna do it here, you'll probably see it on the screen before I even do it. So anyway, let's look at Best Picture. Have things changed? Absolutely, not a lot though. According to Gold Derby, everything the top 9 have been about the same. I can see Babylon leaving the top 10, but we're going to keep it in there for right now. I still have Fabelmans, Top Gun, Everything, Banshees, Women Talking, Tar, Elvis, Babylon, and Avatar. I don't really have a top choice order or runners up. I mean, I would probably have to go Everything number 1, Top Gun 2 now, even though I think Top Gun 2 might have a better chance to win overall. But my number 10 has been between RRR, The Whale, Glass Onion. I think I'm officially going with All Quiet on the Western Front. I got that at 100 odds. The reason why I have that one is it was on a lot of shortlist items for the Oscars, so that's why I think All Quiet on the Western Front has a solid chance. So that is my top 10. All right, for directors, according to Gold Derby, it's still Spielberg, Daniels, Todd Fields, Martin McDonagh, and James Cameron for the top 5. The problem with director category, they always choose one weird one. And for this one, I was thinking, is it going to be the director of RRR? I don't think so anymore because it didn't make any of the shortlist items. That is why I am choosing Edward Berger for All Quiet on the Western Front instead of James Cameron for the top 5. So it's Spielberg, Daniels, Martin, Todd, and Edwards, in my opinion, for directors, and that's what I'm going with. Like I said, usually in the directors category, there's always one weird one. You have, what was that? Cold War. Last year, I think, was another weird one. So you always have the odd ones out. Actress, according to Gold Derby, it is now Cate Blanchett, Michelle Yeoh, Michelle Williams, Daniel Day-Lewis, and Viola Davis. I still cannot put Viola Davis in there. I'm still going with Margot Robbie as Babylon for my top 5. That still hasn't changed. I don't see it changing. I don't see me changing that personally, in my opinion. For actor, according to Gold Derby, it is still Brendan Fraser, Colin Farrell, Austin Butler, Bill Nighy, and Tom Cruise. I don't see that changing either whatsoever. I think it is going to be those 5. I think this is a pretty solid, easy category to choose, in my opinion. All right, supporting actress. This is the crazy one. So I did make quite a few changes in this one the last time I did this video. I don't remember what I had the last time I did this video. I'm completely sorry. But according to Gold Derby, it is Carrie Condon, Jessie Buckley, Jamie Lee Curtis, Stephanie Sue, and Angela Bassett. I think I still had Hong Chow and Clara Foy's in there. This one I keep changing back and forth, but now I officially have the top 5 in there. I did get Angela Bassett at 20-1. I had it at 100-1, but I took her out. But that's what I have. I got Jamie Lee Curtis at 18-1. I got Carrie Condon at 15-1. Jessie Buckley 15-1. Stephanie Sue at 17-2. So that's what I'm going with. I mean, like I said, I think I had Dolly De Leon in there too as well. Like I said, this one is a crapshoot. Expect a random one to come out of someone's butt for this one. All right, for supporting actor, according to Gold Derby, it is still Ki Hong Kwan, Brendan Gleeson, Paul Dano, Barry Condon, and Jude Hurst. I have Judd Hurst not in it. I still have Brian Tyree Henry in this one instead of Jude Hurst, and that is my top 5. Ki Hong Kwan, Paul Dano, Brendan Gleeson, Brian Tyree Henry, and Barry Condon. I'm pretty sure I'm saying his name completely wrong a million times again. All right, then let's go to adapted screenplay. According to according to Gold Derby, the top 5 are Woman Talking, Glass Onion, She Said, The Whale, and Living. I have this one as Women Talking, The Whale, Glass Onion, All Quiet on the Western Front, and She Said. I just don't see Living doing it. It hasn't made a lot of other critics or other predictions throughout there. So I just think All Quiet on the Western Front is going to do pretty good on the technical aspect of the Oscars or the lower level ones. So that is just my gut feeling, and that is my top 5. All Quiet and Living switched. All right, when we go to original, according to Box Office, I keep saying Box Office Mojo, Gold Derby, it's Everything Everywhere, Banshees, Film, and Tar, and Triangle of Sadness. I mean, I can see Triangle of Sadness getting in there, but I feel like I'm going with After Sun. For some reason, I have a gut feeling about After Sun instead of Triangle of Sadness. Like I said, you gotta do some crazy, crazy stuff in here. And so, Everything, Fableman, Tar, Banshees, and After Sun are my top 5. Even though original screenplay, I mean, Everything Everywhere, when you rewatch the movie, like I said, I don't think it's that original, just in my opinion. I mean, it's cool, but some of the stuff just doesn't work for me. Cinematography, according to Box Office Mojo, the top 5 is Top Gun, Fabelmans, Avatar, Babylon, All Quiet on the Western Front. See, I went ballsy. I was like, okay, they're going to nominate something crazy, so they're going to go with Nope. Unfortunately, I think I was just stupid there, so I'm getting rid of Nope, and it's going to be Top Gun, Avatar, All Quiet, Fableman, and probably Banshees. Banshees, I won't lie, does look pretty good, in my opinion, after watching it. All right, next one is costume design. According to Box Office Mojo, it is Black Panther, Elvis, Babylon, Woman King, and Fableman. I am sticking with my 5, going with Babylon, Black Panther, Elvis, Miss Harris Goes to Paris, and The Woman King. I just look at the Fablemans, I'm like, it's nothing ridiculously, oh my god, that pops out. Miss Harris Goes to Paris, those costumes stand out, in my opinion. Alright, next one is film editing. According to Box Office Mojo, it is Top Gun, Everything, Fableman, Elvis, and Avatar. After watching Babylon, you have to admit the editing in Babylon is pretty good. So that's why I have Avatar out and Babylon in. However, I could see Fableman's coming out because Fableman's really that good of editing. I mean, there are some good edited choices, but to me, Avatar, it wasn't edited in such a way where I'm like, yo, that is editing feat. However, I would choose Avatar over Fableman's, but I'm just looking at how the Oscars would choose. So that's why it's Top Gun, Everything, Fableman's, Babylon, and Elvis for me. All right, going at Best Hair and Makeup. We are now in new categories, which I haven't looked at or I don't even know. So according to Gold Derby, it is The Whale, Elvis, Batman, Babylon, and Black Panther in that order. But then you also have All Quiet, Crimes of the Future, Blonde, Emancipation, and Amsterdam. That is a short list. You have to go with Elvis. You have to go with The Whale because it's prosthetic makeups. Batman, yes. Colin Farrell, Penguin, you're automatically in. Babylon, there's some good makeup, but nothing really stands out. I say the one that stands out is Tobey Maguire. He does stand out for the makeup for sure. Sure, I go with Babylon. But I want to go with All Quiet on the Western Front. The war scenes and the caked on makeup that they had to put on these actors' faces looked phenomenal. But people also say Crimes of the Future could make us a weird ear person. But I don't know. But I'm going with All Quiet instead of Black Panther. So my top 5 is The Whale, Elvis, Batman, Babylon, and All Quiet on the Western Front. All right, let's look at production design. According to Gold Derby, it is Black Panther, Babylon, Avatar, Fabelmans, Elvis. I still have those for my top 5. I do have Babylon first, though. Black Panther, Elvis, Avatar, Fabelmans. Yeah, I mean, I can see Glass Onion maybe getting it, but, I mean, to me, that is the production design feat, in my opinion. Even though, like I said, I'm a sucker for All Quiet. I would put All Quiet on there as well, but I don't think it's going to get on that one for sure. All right, no problem. Bye. So when looking at score, according to Gold Derby, it is Fabelman's, Woman Talking, Babylon, Banshees, and Pinocchio. I think I'm going to have to change Pinocchio. I'm not the biggest fan of Pinocchio. I'm just not. To me, it's overrated. I love the score and All Quiet on the Western Front. I absolutely love it. Of course, the short list has like weird ones like Devotion and stuff like that. I'm sorry. I mean, Pinocchio is going to get on there. It's a Guillermo del Toro movie, in my opinion. I wouldn't put it on there. My personal thing would be All Quiet on the Western Front because I love that score. But I just got to keep with this top 5. To me, Babylon is winning, though. It's Babylon, Fableman, Women Talking, Banshees, Pinocchio. That is the one where I just, weird. All right, new one. We have Song, and we have the short list. And according to Box Off, God dang it. And according to Gold Derby, it is RRR is first. Black Panther, Top Gun, Pinocchio, Let It Like a Woman. Apparently that's sure. Of course, Not To. I think Not To will actually win this year. So that's going to be freaking awesome if Not To wins. Should we go with Black Panther, Rihanna? Let's go with Lady Gaga, Top Gun. To me, that Pinocchio song, Papa, is not a good song, but it's going to make it in there. And number 5, are they going to go with Taylor Swift? Are they going to go with White Noise? Let's go with White Noise. I want something crazy in this category, and I think that is the one that might make it. Even though Tell It Like a Woman by Applause, Diana Roth, she always gets in, but we will see what happens with this category. You have to go with something fun, right? Some of these you got to go crazy. Best Sound. So according to Box Office Mojo, it is Top Gun Maverick, Avatar, Elvis, All Quiet, Babylon for sound. I mean, I think I have to agree with this. Top Gun, yes. Avatar, yes. Elvis, yes. All Quiet, yes. I mean, maybe they might have Batman instead of Babylon. I mean, now I'm trying to think of the sound. The score is amazing. So does that correlate with score plus sound? Are they together? You could say that. I mean, it sounds great. But the Batman does sound better. But let's just go with that top 5 for sure. I mean, like I said, I don't know that much for this, but we will keep it there. All right, best visual effects. Apparently, I had a number 3 in there that's completely gone. So, of course, it's going to be Avatar, Top Gun. Then I have a blank. Then I had Black Panther and Nope. So, I guess my 3 spot is now going to be Batman. So, we're going to... I don't know what I had at number 3. I do think it's weird that 13 Lives, this only 13 Lives should be in sound, 100%. So visual effects, I'm going to go with Avatar, Top Gun, Black Panther. Are they going to do 3 superhero movies? Let's be honest. Are they going to do 3 superhero movies? Nope. You got to think of Nope. Nope. Oh, wait. Let's just go back because I think... I hope I didn't save that. Because I had Nope on there as a pretty... Yeah, I had only Nope at 18-1 odds. I just don't see 3 comic book movies. They're going to do something crazy. I think Nope could make it in there because of the clouds. I mean, it does look good. It's a fantastic looking movie. All Quiet on the Western Front, that's one where you're like, what are all the visual effects? And that's where it could also go crazy. So I got to do something crazy. We're going to do Nope, and we're going to do All Quiet. I mean, Doctor Strange, will they do 2 Marvel movies? I just don't know. So that's what I'm going to do with Avatar, Top Gun, Black Panther, Nope, and All Quiet on the Western Front. Animated feature. And according to Gold Derby, Pinocchio, Turning Red, Marcel, Puss in Boots, My Father's Dragon. I'm sorry. I still got to go with Apollo 10.5. So mine is Pinocchio, Turning Red, Marcel, Puss in Boots, and Apollo 10.5. Oh, never mind. We do have documentary now. All right, so when we're looking at documentary, according to this, it is All the Beauty and the Bloodshed, All That Breeze, Fire of Love, the Russian film, and Descendant. The thing is, I do feel like Moon Age Daydream could make it in there because it got a short list for sound. So we're going to go with All the Beauty, All That Breeze, Fire of Love, the Russian one because it's pretty big in there. Let's go with Moon Age Daydream. Everything else, like I said, but this is one of the categories where it could just go absolutely bonkers and not really know anything. So when we're looking at international film, All Quiet, Decision to Leave, Close, Argentina, and EO are the top 5 according to Gold Derby. Why not? I've only seen All Quiet and Decision to Leave. Haven't seen Close. I know Argentina is on Amazon Prime now. And EO, not a clue. Bardo is number 6. Saint Omer and Quiet Girl here are the next ones. Quiet Girl, they say could maybe do it, but we will see. I want to see what Return of Soul is about. I do want to see that. All right, save it next. All right, animated short, doc short, and live action shorts. Honestly, I don't know anything about these, so we're just gonna skip over those. Seriously, please talk with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think is Bluetonic. You Bluetonians, think about having a great day. And yeah, I think next month though, will be the big changers for sure.